Good morning. I just wanted to do a little video on this little monkey here. If you recognize it, you know this is a coolant manifold from a MerCruiser, an old MerCruiser 5.7 liter motor, which is the GM 350. And so this sits on top of the coolant thermostat housing on the block, or on the intake manifold, I guess, and bolts up right there with two big bolts here. And this is what's on my boat, but the problem is I got an overheating issue. And so I've found that the problem's not in the leg, because I got a lot of water coming out from the inside of the transom plate when I hooked up a short piece of garden hose. And so great flow there. So somewhere within the motor, water's not going to the right place because it's overheating. So what happens with this thing is this silvery port here is where the water from the leg comes into this housing. So it comes in here, and then it's got a few places it can go. Come out here, 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 here. When the thermostat's closed, it's only got three options. It can come out here, which goes to the block, or here and here, which goes to a riser, an exhaust riser. And then once the thermostat opens, so any of the flow that comes in here and goes out to the block here, once the thermostat opens, it comes from the block going this way, and it'll come out. I don't know if you can see that opening there, but see that little bit of light there? It'll go out there, or this lighting is not really working, or out there. So when the thermostat's open, it can go out. It's open when the engine's warm. It'll come out these two holes and go to a lower part of the exhaust riser. So upper part of the exhaust riser, lower part when it's hot. But I think I'm not getting enough water through the block. So the water coming in is all going out here and here. So I've been trying to figure this problem out and I haven't been able to. So today what I've done is I have put restrictors on these two so that less water will come out here and here, and more will be forced to go out here to cool the engine or the block. Anyways, what I did is I cleaned these up. This is cast iron, so it's a little harder to work with when regards to welding. But I just cleaned up the edge of it here, took the rust off with a grinder, flapper wheel, like I use something like this, a flapper wheel. And I just welded a washer on there, and then I painted it gray. So the opening, which was very, very similar to this one, is now much more restricted. Pretty bad welding. So I'm gonna see, and I did the other one over here too. So this is gonna restrict the amount of water that comes out there to the upper part of the exhaust riser, left and right, left and right, and force more to go from here into the engine block. And that's the plan. I'll see if it makes any difference. If it makes no difference, I might just, drill these out or whatever, get rid of that. But I've been using a step bit, if you know what I mean. It's like these. Put that in your drill, and you just, you drill until the hole's as big as you want it to be. And so if I'm getting too much water through the block now and have good cooling, but the risers seem a little hot, then I know I'm on the right path. And what I'll do is I'll come in here and just maybe ream that out to the next step with a step bit. Anyways, I'll post another video. I don't know when, hopefully soon. And let you know how this is going. Okay, signing off.